I'd like to tell you about the experiences, a little bit of the experiences that I had as a Tuskegee Airman. And with only 5 minutes, it's quite a tremendous task to do that. I want to tell you that I started by being Class 1A in the draft to go in World War II. And that was in March. In April, I signed up to go take the examination for the aviation cadet program. And I passed the physical and the mental test. I went to Biloxi, Mississippi for basic training, and from there to Tuskegee. We landed in Cheehaw at Tuskegee, and it took about 40 minutes before the trucks came in there. And they were roaring. And out walked, the outlook was that when they opened the doors, a bunch of fellows shorter than me, taller than me, but they couldn't be more than 5 feet 8 inches tall for a single engine fighter plane training. They were so short that instantly I looked at uniform crease. They had propellers, wings on their shield up here, above their hard rim over there, and they started barking at us. Right now. And we found out that we were in a military organization, and it was like throwing fresh air into it. And we admired them. Then they started calling us dogs, a lot of things. We had to do everything that they wanted us to do, or anything that they wanted us to do. And the first night, we were in the student union building, where the men's 4 barracks that they were in. And that, they hadn't been occupied since April, and we got in there in August. And we got our bedding and everything, put it on the mattresses and everything. The lights went out. 15 minutes later, it was, ouch. What was that? The bed bugs in there. That wore us out in just that quick a time. We didn't know what to do with that. And the lights went on over here, over there, over here, over there. And the next day, we found out how to get rid of those going into the coil springs and getting all of those eggs out of there and cleaning up the place. How many more minutes? Well, I'll tell you this much. Going through 4 months of college education, then we went to the air base that was in process of being built. And in about 3 weeks, we occupied that building. And we're over to the student union building at Tuskegee. And over there, we had night school. We had classes all day long from 8 o'clock after reveille, and then at 5 o'clock we went to dinner, and at 9 o'clock we left the library for 2 hours of study. And it was so thorough and so interesting that it was similar to some of the little books that I had when I was a little kid. I had theory of aeronautics, and I had some engine books and things like that. I didn't have a difficult time because I had learned a whole lot. I learned how many airplanes there were. So it was 10 weeks in primary, 10 weeks in basic, 10 weeks in advanced, and then if you were successful, you graduated. And then you had transition into P-40s, later on P-39s, and P-47s, and P-51s. And in that during that period of time, they opened it up for taller guys that could go into twin engines. The 377 bombardment group was the minute. Well, that's about as far as I can go in the rest of these minutes, so I'll shut up now. I wish I could ask for questions and answers. I'm going to turn that over to Lieutenant Colonel Drum.